I played and tested every single class in Black Desert Online. This is going to be a quick video that covers my tier list for Black Desert Online. I will be following up in the future with a thorough 20 to 30 minute video covering every single class, but today I want to quickly go over the top classes in Black Desert. So to start off here, we have B tier. B tier classes are basically classes that are currently a little weak in the game and need a little bit more power. Most of these are really fun classes to play, but their power level is a little low, and so when you go and find them in PVE, you'll find that you're always wanting a little bit more damage. A few classes here that I think are really fun to play would be Ranger Awakening after her rework. I found her extremely enjoyable. I found that Tamer, you can now ride Hellion because all pets now scale with your AP DP. So that means you can ride Hellion and kill monsters. This is amazing and super fun. I honestly hope they buff some of the abilities to make it more balanced because I want to be riding Hellion around and killing some monsters. It was very, very fun to play. Succession Musa here has a problem with basically rotate 3 abilities with Serene Mind, and thus basically makes his playstyle kind of ruined. So that's why he's here in B tier. His damage, though, is actually pretty good. And last but not least here, we have Succession Valkyrie. I was actually kind of surprised by how low her damage truly was. There is some potential here with some good combos to make her better, but honestly, really needs a little bit more. Let's move on to the A tier classes, starting with A- tier. So for these classes are a mixture of having some good damage or they're very close to being viable in the game. Valkyrie Awakening has really good damage, Archer, as well as Succession Meiwa, but all three of those have a few problems. Archer needs a teensy bit more damage than he currently has, or he needs a little bit more utility. Valkyrie Awakening feels a little clunky to play in the current game, and Succession Meiwa, her button combos are so frustrating that most new players quit her before they even play her in the first place. So between all those, these are kind of classes that are on the edge of being really amazing with a few more changes. After the rework, most Valkyries are very happy with their class, but there's still a little bit of room to grow as far as how smooth the abilities cancel into each other. Now, for Wizard, Witch, Succession, and Corsair, their damage is a little low, and I think if they got buffed a little bit, they would feel a lot better. Moving on to the A tier classes here. These classes across the board feel amazing to play, right? We have Hashin Awakening, they have crazy damage. Succession Mystic, honestly my favorite rework out of all the reworks. Very surprised by how fluid and good damage it offered. Awakening Striker is a fan favorite. Most people in the community are loving Awakening Striker. Personally, I feel like it has a little bit of improvement still to go, but is actually truly amazing with its reduced cooldowns and smoother combos. Moving on to the A+ tier. This caps out our balanced classes. A lot of these you'll notice as Awakening Nova is very powerful, Awakening Lawn is extremely powerful and very popular, and Awakening Sage being the new class that has come on the block because a lot of people are grinding with them in Sakraya. Now, it doesn't mean these other classes aren't good. They're all good and viable in the game, but there's nothing quite like the S tier classes in Black Desert Online. These 4, Succession Lawn, Succession Striker, Awakening Guardian, and Shy, are the strongest classes in Black Desert Online. Succession Lawn has several very high DPS skills, which basically caps her out on the top of the DPS charts. Succession Striker here has basically several damaging abilities, high mobility, and tankiness, making him viable for every grind spot, whether you want to be more tanky or you want to do more DPS. Awakening Guardian has tons of heals, tons of critical strikes, making her do both really good damage with her amazing AoEs, top pick across the board. And Shy is the new one here. They buffed all Shy's abilities by 20%, increasing their area of effect, as well as giving her a new ability that's one of the highest DPS skills in the game. So she's moved from one of the worst classes in the game to being one of the best classes in the game. Now, I understand this tier list doesn't cover everything. You might disagree with a few things here. If you do, let me know in the comments what you think. I'll be continuing to update this in the future. My plan is to make about a 20 to 30 minute video covering every single class in Black Desert Online in more detail. So if you're looking for that, please subscribe to the channel and you'll see that uploaded in the very near future. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you in the next video.